Hello, welcome back to Twin Cities Live. If your kids are picky eaters, we have got some tasty and healthy snack ideas that are kid approved and full of the good stuff.
We're talking about Old Home Foods today. You know, this is an iconic brand with almost a 100-year history in Minnesota. It's a woman-owned, family-operated business.
Love that.
I'm really proud to partner with them, and so is my good friend Des from the KS95 Morning Show.
Well, this is really working out in my favor. Des and Elizabeth are going to share a few of their family favorite recipes incorporating Old Home Foods, and guess what I get to do, gang?
Eat it.
Eat it. I just
Eat
get
it.
to sit
It's your
back
favorite.
This is
and
good.
eat it.
Okay, I'm going to start. Does that feel good?
I think
We've
it
got
sounds
one
great.
thing going, so you just keep stirring that, and we'll
I'm
talk about
manning
those
this.
in just a second. But first, these are my smoked salmon cottage cheese bowls, okay?
This just sounds amazing.
So this is like pure protein, and I know you're not a big cottage cheese guy, which
Sure.
is totally okay, but if you're going to eat cottage cheese, you need to eat the best cottage cheese that money can buy.
you
and
know,
that's
truly the
Old Home.
best in
It's
the
the
world.
I know,
best.
you guys
Old Home,
are
it's so good.
going like kind of crazy about it
I
during the
know.
commercial break. I get it, okay?
I ate a whole one in the last 2 days.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
It just has sea salt. It's just like clean ingredients. It's none of the carrageenan, none of that creepy
Yeah.
stuff in there. It's just great stuff. So it's really, really easy. So what I want to do here, Steve, open this up.
Okay.
And then will you just put, because this is the final product here,
Yep.
but I'm going to show you how to assemble it.
How much is going in here?
Just put like half a cup of cottage cheese in there, okay?
Good.
And then
Perfect.
what I like to do is throw in some chopped up cucumber.
Yes.
So we already have that, and that's like really easy. And I kind of display it cute, but you can throw it in however. This is really
Nobody else
easy.
makes it pretty at home.
I know.
Okay?
And you know
You
what?
can permission to plop at home.
Yeah,
Plop it
and you
down.
guys know I've had no kitchen for, since the beginning of time now is the way my remodel is going. And so I really like things like this that I can just kind of assemble.
Yes.
And again, if you're doing like no carb, this is straight
Yeah.
protein and good. Okay, so then I know you're going to love this. Smoked salmon.
Yes.
Des hit it. Big
Yeah,
fan of
you guys
smoked
love the
salmon.
smoked
Big
salmon.
fan of
So
smoked
you can
salmon.
get any kind. You can get I've done it with the kind that's like drier smoked
Yep,
that you
you
kind
kind
of
of-
flake.
yep, and I
then
do love
this
that.
is more like lox style, and you can do it any way you want. And so you just like cut some of it up, put it into little chunks, and toss it in there. Okay, picking up what I'm throwing down here.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
And then the key is you've got to do the fresh dill. Yeah, you can get in on that, Steve.
Okay.
Fresh dill. It's just so delicious, and it's like fresh, and I love dill. And I just kind of sprinkle this all on top, like so.
Low
And then I
carb.
usually hit it with some salt and pepper, and then like a little drizzle of olive oil.
Yeah.
But just like this,
I want in.
it's really, really good. Okay,
Okay.
so get in on that, try
little
it, and let
crunch,
me
a
know
little
what you think. And it is,
everything.
it's just like really fresh and yummy
And healthy,
yeah.
it's all the good stuff
How
that's
are you
going
doing
in.
there? You're digging the cottage cheese a little
Listen, guys.
bit.
Yeah,
Oh
it was a vulnerable moment, and I had cottage cheese. All right, am
How
I
do you
proud
feel?
of me? Yeah,
It's because
I
the
feel
time
great.
you tried cottage cheese on the show, it wasn't Old Home, and
I
that's why
know.
you didn't like it.
I
This
know.
is so
I
good.
know, you remind me of
what
that
do you
all the
think?
time.
Do you like that?
Gosh, it's so
I know.
good.
Really easy, right?
The crunch, the dill, the smoked salmon, so much flavor.
Yeah.
No guilt.
Okay.
Des,
Best products.
Really
ever.
good.
I am getting mildly concerned about your apples.
Here, no, those
Okay,
are
well,
my
these
apples.
are
I'm
our
on
apples.
it.
Oh, those are your
I'm on
apples.
over here.
All right, we'll do that with
I'll
your
tell you
apples.
about these in a second. Des has
What do you
some
got
of her
going
little, what are these, your peanut
Okay.
butter protein bites?
Yes, Dusty, my daughter, she's 4. She loves these. She loves to make these with mommy.
Oh,
So
we're
this
getting
is
together
what-
this weekend. Will you make these?
Yes,
For our get together on
absolutely.
Sunday?
Well, I'm making them right now. Okay, it's super easy. We start with 2/3 cup of peanut butter. In my house, I'm the only one who loves the Old Home crunchy.
You like crunchy, yeah.
Yes, everybody else likes the smooth, the creamy. So
Okay, but
I'm
this is
going with
another
this.
thing that when you're talking about the best of the best, once you get hooked on this peanut butter, you will never get another peanut butter again.
There's no going back.
Because it's the
What's
natural.
different about it?
So it's the same natural where all it is peanuts and salt.
Yep.
Peanuts and sea
Sea
salt are
salt.
the only ingredients. And did you know this? A lot of peanut butters contain peanuts that are grown outside of the U.S. Almost all. These are all U.S. grown peanuts in Old
Yeah.
Home peanut
Okay.
butter. It's only sold in the refrigerated case, and it's just like, I don't know.
It's so much better.
It's
You
so
don't
much
have to
better.
stir it.
Yes.
There's not that layer of like oil on the top.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
it's always
stirring.
gets soupy
It's
when, yes.
so
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
God,
Yes.
we are very passionate about our Old Home, aren't we?
I know, we're
Yeah.
passionate about our peanut butter.
Oh, we
too,
are.
mainly.
Okay, so
What's
it's the
going in
peanut
now?
butter, and then we do a
throwing
cup of
things.
oats. Okay,
Okay.
so that's
Okay.
kind of the filler. Now this is where
those
my
are
daughter
good, though.
Dusty loves. She eats half of the chocolate chips,
This
and
is
then
great.
Which is
you
what
know,
Steve just did before
Yeah.
the segment.
you
I've had
guys
like
do the
9 of
same.
them already.
Yeah.
So we do a half a cup of that.
Okay.
And then we do a half a cup of flaxseed.
Oh.
Okay, and sometimes I
this
do it.
is good and healthy.
This is not.
I tell you
happening.
what.
I'm just gonna dump.
These things, that's like getting half
There
a
we
cup
go.
of pepper. I mean,
Yep.
it's going to take you a year.
Yep,
Yeah.
happening.
Okay.
Okay, then we do for sweetness.
Honey.
You could do like stevia if you want it.
Oh yeah, that's
There
good.
we
Oh, but you
go.
got the honey bear.
I got honey.
Yeah.
So we do that, and I just kind of just whatever. There's
Well,
5
peanut butter and
ingredients.
honey is so good.
It's the easiest thing ever. The hardest part is just kind of getting it all mixed together.
Yeah.
Every now and then you add a little bit of milk or something to kind of bind it.
And then you just end up rolling them out into little balls.
Little teeny balls. I'll just kind of.
Yeah, just do one and just fake
And
it
then,
out.
now wait a minute. Do you have to bake these balls?
No.
Or just like put them in the fridge
This
or just
is
eat them
it.
at room
That's
temp?
it.
You don't
Here's
need-
a mini, messy version. Here, just pop
Just
it in
eat
your
it.
mouth.
He'll eat that.
That, right?
Ooh, those are good.
You can add cinnamon, you can add vanilla, you can zhuzh them up however you want.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Aren't those so
That's
good?
Wow, that peanut butter is
It's amazing.
very good.
You
I
should
got
eat it
it
all
with a
over my
spoon
hand.
right out
All
of
right,
there.
now
That's really
do
good.
it.
What's
Okay,
happening with
I have
your
one more
apples?
thing. Okay, so this is what I like to do. When the babies were really little, I loved to do cooked fruit for them and cooked apples, and they cooked cinnamon apples because it was sort of like a dessert, but also no sugar. So I love to do that for both of the kids. And then this is a way to just pop it onto toast and kind of make like sort of like a fancier peanut butter and jelly and a fancier apple with peanut butter, okay?
So do we
here's what I
layer
have.
with peanut butter?
Spread some of the creamy, I do creamy, but Des, you could do crunchy on yours if you want.
I
This
kind
is
of
just-
like creamy with this.
Okay,
because
this
you're
is
gonna
just
get the crunch
whole
from the
grain
apples.
toast, and it's already toasted and it's ready to go.
Okay.
And then it is, does everything have a quality seal on it in this kitchen? Is that what we got
That's what we
going
do.
on here?
Safety first,
Safety first,
Elizabeth.
okay. So then we just pick up whatever favorite apple you get. Here,
All
you
right.
want some on that one too?
Yes.
Whatever favorite apple that you like, and then just start cooking it up in a tablespoon or a teaspoon of butter.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really easy. And it just takes a little while, and then I add cinnamon, and you can kind of just play it by ear with like a
I was
sprinkle
gonna
of
say,
cinnamon.
are you watching for anything? Like, do these caramelize at all? When do you know the
I
apples
mean,
are
you
gonna
can decide. I like a little bit of texture
good.
still,
Me
but
too,
these
the
are getting
crunch.
nice and soft. And then all you do, okay, like this is pretty much good to go. And your house smells
Yeah,
unbelievable.
that's a really great
It's-
fragrance.
Okay, now this
Smells
is
like
hot.
fall.
Now I want you guys to just, I'm gonna give you this, and what I would do is normally like really pile on the apples.
Yeah.
And then here, just take a little bite, be careful because those apples are gonna be hot, and I don't want you to burn yourself.
Yes.
All right,
But
Des,
take a
let's
little bite,
split
and it's
this.
just these little peanut butter toast with apple cinnamon apples
I
on
feel
top.
like if you cut it in these cute little bites, your kids will even love it
Yeah.
more.
What do you think? It's like
Hot.
warm and cozy.
Great.
And
Oh,
hot.
that's so good.
Okay.
like fall on bread.
I'm so glad.
It's
Look at
fall
that.
on bread.
All right. Thanks, Des. Really fun to have you here. You can go to our website, twincitieslive.com, and you can check out all of these recipes. Remember, you can listen to Crisco, Des, and Ryan. See, their mouths are full because
Sorry,
they're
we're all
eating
out,
on the new KS95 morning show weekdays starting at 5:30 a.m. And then also go to oldhomefoods.com. They have more recipes like the ones we shared today, and a lot of videos of Des and Dusty making
love to
cute
cook
things.
together.
It's
Cute
so
videos.
fun. Big thanks to Old Home for sponsoring Twin Cities Live.